god, there's a lion chasing us! It was a perfect day for hunting, but these men encountered something astonishing. While out with their horses and dogs, they discovered a mountain lion stuck in a crevice. Although the lion eventually escaped, it ran away from the attention. The situation could have turned out much worse, but luckily it didn't. You won't believe what happened on this tour. These friendly lions got too curious and joined the people in the vehicle.
Alright, what are we doing? Relax. All of you relax. All of you relax.
The tour guides quickly directed everyone to exit the car calmly.
Do not jump out, climb out. Do not jump out. Relax. Come down. Relax.
One of the lions even gave a friendly lick to one of the brave guests.
Look at him. Ma'am, can you stand up? Stand up, ma'am. Stand up. Come on.
Thankfully, everyone remained unharmed. The man was terrified when surrounded by two big lions outside his tent. Despite his attempts to shoo them away, the lions only became more aggressive, putting his life in danger. Fortunately, the lions eventually left, giving the man a moment to escape. A group of tourists on a jeep witnessed an intense fight between a buffalo and a lion.
I've never seen such a thing. And they're getting closer and closer. Look how focused they are.
As one of the lions began to tense up, the buffalo became defensive and his companions joined in, causing the lions to flee. So, Team Buffalo wins. A group of tourists had a close encounter with a lion that started to approach them. The lion didn't give up and began to chase the tourists.
Oh my gosh. Yep, coming faster.
Oh my god, there's a lion chasing us! They quickly increased the speed of their vehicle and thankfully managed to escape the sight of the lion.
Yes, go. He's slowing down.
Oh, I'm so scared. It was a close call and a lucky escape for the tourists. Lions aren't the friendliest animals. In a recent incident, a group of lions approached a vehicle full of people observing them.
Right next to us, Dad. Right. Oh. Don't move.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
He's attacking your tire. Hey. He's attacking your tire. Oh man.
However, the lions ended up puncturing the tire of the vehicle.
What is down there?
They're like.
What's blowing your tire?
He blew up our tire.
Blew the tire out, right?
Yep.
He took the tire out?
Yep. Blew up our tire. There's like so many looking at our car. They think we're the enemy.
Oh my god.
The car's occupants finally realized the danger and left before any harm was done. A family came across some lions and started recording them. However, one of them almost attacked them. Fortunately, the driver was able to speed away from the lion. After a while, two more lions started shooting them. The situation could have turned out badly, but the driver managed to outspeed them and escape safely. In this video, a man falls into a lion enclosure at the zoo and faces two giant lions. He tries to intimidate them, but is unsuccessful. However, miraculously, the lions eventually lose interest in him and leave him unharmed. These people were attempting to take photos of the lions they had encountered. The lions approached but did not harm the individuals and lingered around. Thankfully, the lions were not hungry that day. A man encountered an unusual scene. A pack of lions walking as if the land belonged to them.
This is unbelievable what's coming down the road now. Big pride of lions.
The lions approached the man's car, but surprisingly, they passed by without causing any harm.
That was a bit too close.
Looks like it was someone's lucky day. A courageous man decided to track the footsteps of lions, hoping to catch a glimpse of one.
Yes! This is very cool. So 1, 2 lioness. I mean, it's possible they've moved and they've gone completely different side of the property.
He exited his car to look closer, but soon found himself face to face with the pack.
Sorry, I'm gone behind the car. That's very rude of me. I want to follow the track with the cup. Word. Word. Okay, so everybody, we've just bumped into Pride of Lion.
Fearful for his life, he quickly drove away. A family drove up very close to a pack of lions, but ended up in a dangerous situation.
Lions in the street are besieged.
One of the lions started nibbling at the door handle, hoping to open it.
Opening the door?
The driver quickly realized the problem, drove away, and they escaped without any harm despite being followed. Some tourists were exploring the area on foot when they came across a lion, precisely what they had hoped for. However, things took a scary turn when the lion suddenly roared and charged towards them, causing them to fear for their safety. Fortunately, the lion eventually retreated and disappeared. A family parked their car next to a group of resting lions. Unexpectedly, one of the lions opened the car door, frightening the family.
Oh my gosh.
lock the door.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they could do that.
They quickly locked the doors and left the area. As a group of tourists observed a large male lion while he was peacefully eating his dinner, they rudely interrupted him, causing the lion to charge at them quickly. The tourists experienced a rush of adrenaline but were fortunately protected by the fence, which prevented the lion from causing them any harm. A group of tourists were on a wildlife observation tour when they spotted lions in the distance.
Using our car as a shield to get a shade.
Let's go, let's go.
However, the situation took a turn for the worse when the lions started moving towards them. The lions quickly surrounded their vehicle, and the tourists began to panic.
Please. Let's go. Please, let's go. Let's go. I'm not happy with this.
Fortunately, the tour guide drove away and got them to safety quickly. That lion does not want you anywhere near his females. A group of tourists faced an overprotective lion who ensured they did not harm the female lion in any way. The tourists eventually decided to leave. As they started their engine, the lions were startled and attempted to attack, but finally, both parties went their separate ways. There was a courageous woman who encountered a group of lions while driving.
Look at them all just coming down. Apparently they've been looking at Impala for the last little while, so they're hungry. They're definitely in sort of alert hunting mode. They're coming right past the vehicle. This is incredible.
She parked her vehicle to observe them, but they started moving towards her.
So I'm just going to sit really still and stationary. I'm going to keep talking. There's nothing quite like lions walking past you, that's for sure.
This could have been a scary situation, but the woman remained calm and still. She spoke in a low voice and allowed the lions to pass by her car.
Hello, good evening. It's lovely to see you have blood on your face. Yes, you do. What did you kill? They've all got blood on them.
Just look at how well she handled the situation. This man was hiking in a forested mountain when he encountered a lion.
I'm hiking on the trail. There's a mountain lion. Right there. He's probably like 50 feet away from me. Staring right at me.
Unfortunately, the lion started approaching him, but the man yelled at it, causing it to change its path and lose interest.
Hey! 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 Oh, man. Okay, dude. Okay.
A group of tourists on foot stumbled upon a not very happy lioness. The lioness stared and roared at them, causing the tourists to retreat. Unfortunately, this only agitated the lioness, and the situation quickly escalated. The tourists promptly fled while turning off their cameras.
Uh-oh. Stand or walk?
Hey. Turn off the cameras.
We can only hope that the case ended well for them. While on their journey, these men encountered lion footprints and a freshly eaten meal.
Look at that. That's his track right there. It's as big as my fist. And then he ran up there. We found a mountain lion kill. There's mountain lion tracks everywhere, and it's hidden these trees, and it's covered in hair.
They proceeded cautiously, and the next day they caught a large mountain lion staring them down.
Oh my god, there's a freaking mountain lion. Look at that, those deer are about to get pounced on. Oh, there you go.
Fortunately, the lion moved up the hill and left without posing any harm. A group of men were out hunting when they suddenly came across an angry lion approaching them.
Quickly, let's go back. Quickly. Go.
As soon as they spotted the lion, they immediately started to retreat on foot, but the lion began chasing them. The men began running away while using their weapons as a warning. Fortunately, they were able to escape the situation unharmed. A group of courageous men stumbled upon a stuck lion and decided to help it.
If he comes to you, he'll get you there. Yeah, come in from the side. Don't fall down.
They acted wisely and positioned themselves in a way that ensured their safety.
We got him. We got it. Michael, we're good. You gotta hold him for a sec. Okay, we're done.
Okay, Charlie, get away from there.
Release him and go?
Yeah.
Run like hell?
Oh no, that ain't gonna work.
Got it in his mouth.
After successfully freeing the lion, they managed to leave the area safely. A group of tourists came across a lion. The tour guide quickly instructed them to move away, as it turned out that the mother lion was trying to protect her cubs.
I think that's why you guys must look where you're going. But just go slowly back.
One of the tour guides remained in front to watch the mother lion, while the rest of the tourists waited at a safe distance.
Come everybody closer.
That's why she came towards us. So she's protecting the babies.
Fortunately, the tourists did not spot the lions, allowing them to continue their adventure safely. Upon returning to their tent, the men were shocked to find a lion making itself at home. The lion roamed the campsite, but left the men in disbelief.
Playing with the pillow now. Not very tasty.
Yeah, that was a bit scary. Okay, now he's gonna go and get my pillow. Oh, my dear. He doesn't care. Is he taking my sleeping bag? Could you just drive a bit closer, maybe?
Upon seeing the men staring at him, the lion walks towards them but stops momentarily. Again, the lion charges towards them but then gives up abruptly before losing interest in leaving. A man was walking when he came across a lion. They had a staring contest for several minutes until the lion began to approach him.
This is really freaky. That is a mountain lion. And he's stalking me.
The man stood still, paralyzed with fear, but luckily managed to escape the situation.
Hey, Mr. Mountain Lion. How are you doing?
Later, the man re-encountered the lion, but this time he succeeded in scaring the lion away.
Stay back. Stay there. I'm not afraid of you.
It's incredible how this man bravely scares away a lion from up close. Even though it's his job, being that close to a lion must be a terrifying experience. Eventually, the lion gives up and calmly sits beside the female lion. A group of men quietly observed a rare and large lion when their tour guide ordered them to retreat.
It's Daniel. We have 3 big male lions here. Not very often you get to jump on them and you see them when they haven't seen you. He says, back up slowly, we're good. I've got it. I'm in between you and him. Trust me.
Okay.
Don't worry. Slowly, slowly. Okay. Let's go back that way. Easy, big fella.
The guide managed to calm them down so as not to create any panic.
No, we're good. We're good. Trust me. Promise you we're good. Trust me. Promise you. Promise you we're good.
Once they were finally safe, the group turned their backs and left the area. A group of people had a terrifying experience encountering a lion while on a jeep.
8 of them. Yeah.
One of the lions started getting closer and eventually began chasing them. The group had to drive away in their jeep to escape quickly. Mr. Lion thankfully gave up on his dinner. The tourists encountered an unexpected encounter when they encountered a lion calmly eating its dinner.
What is the lion? Lion is there. Can we do something to protect the lion?
Spears and everything.
Suddenly, they noticed an African tribe approaching the lion, fully armed with weapons.
Nie boi się, patrz.
The lion abandoned its meal and fled. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.